Good morning. As I have been so graciously introduced, I am Karen Godette. I have been a member here since November of 2019. I started visiting in 2018, and as I've said to several people, I used to live right around the corner from here, and then it took me to move about a half hour away, and I joined this church. But it's worth every mile for me to come here. I love this church. This has helped me to grow spiritually. I have been in church my whole life. My dad was a Baptist deacon and all of that. We weren't so much the Southern Baptists as, so conservative, but I have still learned a lot in this stage of my life. And just like the message today, sometimes you feel you're too old to learn something new or whatever. But this has helped me to grow. One of the things that has helped me is I grew up just using the Bible as my resource, but this church has opened my mind and exposed me to so many other resources. Even some were references and books that I had used, that I was familiar with before coming here, and now it's like I've been given permission to have this whole gamut of resources to learn the spiritual knowledge and things that have liberated me and made me free. One of the things that I love about Unity is that I don't have to memorize scripture, so I was so bad at that. So I just know I can be free to read and use different resources, and I've discovered audiobooks, but I have grown spiritually and mentally. It's helped me to understand about the ego and how unforgiving that spirit is. So it's really gave me a lot of freedom. I feel so prosperous because of what I've learned here. I've become a better person, I think, in how I relate to people, my children, my husband, my family, my friends. It's just made me love being here. This environment is loving, and to me, the main points of Unity is to love. And one of the things is not just to love other people, it includes everybody, but to love yourself. It's just don't be so hard on yourself. So just to be free to love yourself, and to me, how much more prosperous do you need to be if you can be free just to accept yourself and know that you are a unique human being and that you can be whatever you want to be, whatever you want to aspire to be. And like the message today, there are things on my list. I have a to-do list of things to accomplish. I'm, chronologically getting a little older, but I feel younger than I felt when I was in my 30s or 40s, probably now. And so this church is a Unity, is a wonderful experience. You feel prosperous. It's given me the courage to even quit my job in 2021 after COVID. During COVID, it wasn't working for me, so I would never have done that before. I was brave enough to quit my job, and still working on some goals in my life with my career, but I've never missed a beat. I don't miss anything. There are other sources of income that we've been my husband and I together have worked with, but I haven't missed anything, and I've still been able to give to Unity, still been able to give to charity, I'm still able to give to other people. So if you believe and you have that consciousness of giving and prosperity, it will come. And I have experienced it in the last few years and have not missed a thing. So thank you all for letting me be a member of this church here and the organization and the ministry of Unity, and it's been a blessing. And thank you all for having me today.